Hi, Sureka. I'm sorry that you've been feeling or having some health problems, and I hope that you're eventually going to be feeling better. I expect you will. For your personal Gen AI project, looking at the custom chatbot and helping with student resume and letter writing, you looks like you've done some revisions, got some additional suggestions, and uh, want to start some work on that, that's fine if you want to continue your project. It's just that it has to get to that 36 hours if you wanted to make it a full project. And in this case, when it's a customized chatbot, uh, because it's hard to see what's behind the scenes, I need to see the background material. So when you actually go into the chat bot, you can, in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see what are the parameters for that chat bot, the settings. When you look at the chat bot, because I need to know what did you put into that customized chat bot, what went in there, and then uh, I need to see the series of prompts that you've tried and maybe you have that already. But that's really important because it's the testing of it, right? Because all I see is the chatbot. So that's the second thing is the testing. The third thing I would need is a manual about how to use it. Now, whether that's 2 or 3 pages or whatever, because when someone looks at it, they just see a blank screen, so they don't know. And even you know, the first question could be, or it could come up, how do I use this chatbot, or what's the purpose of this chatbot? Okay. And then, so some guidance, even if it's one page, that would be really helpful. So that's the third thing. And then you wanted to get, uh, expand it to get help with values provide student feedback. So I think that'd be really cool to do that. So if you wanted to do that, that could be like a really big project, almost a mini sort of research project. And yeah, I think that would be just fine. You've got this chatbot link that you provided, so I guess I could take a look at that. So all I see is this friendly career coach that helps you strengthen your resume, cover letter, and okay, personalized coaching questions. Okay, so that's great. And so that's that bit. And then you've got your progress document and project plan, the goals, which is fine. You got the scope. I don't know what the tool is. So you're choosing which tool. Some basic chatbot framework, no polish needed, resume, improved prompts, bullets. So I'm wondering where that went. What tool are you using? Um, you've created it, but I don't know the detail that's gone into it. Like what? I mean, why can't I just use ChatGPT? Why do I need a customized chatbot? So that's the one thing. And specific job postings, audience platform tool input. Oh, okay. Now look here. Week one. So okay, provide. So you've done this. So you've got the weekly. This is really helpful to see what you've done. Very helpful, to be honest. And so I can see the work. Um, but what I would need is, as I said, those four components. Well, the three components, and if you wanted to add, oh, you see, we've got some prompts here. Can you add the number percentage of life time frame here? Okay. So then ultimately what happens is, I'm going to bring this here, is when you go to a chatbot, I'm just bringing up come up in a second, I think. Yeah. So I did Theo, for example. It created this. And I can edit Theo. So even if I could get screenshots when you see edit, I would like to know, that's interesting. Can I change the model? Okay, content failed to load. Here, I'm just trying to go back to my original. So this is what I would need. I finally found it, sorry. So if I go to like Theo is what I was one something that I was using, and I go to edit. So there we go there. And I go to configure. I see Theo, I see this, and then I see the instructions, and those would be all these instructions that you created. So I'd like to see your instructions. And then your conversation starters, because you might want to include quite a few at the beginning. And then the knowledge thing. So you might add uploading some files. And then so just kind of giving me the different things that are involved so I understand your chatbot. That would be really, really helpful. So those are my suggestions.